Hello friends, welcome to my channel. In today's video, we will discuss about yet another content management system, and again this is at enterprise level and it is from Microsoft. It is the name of the content management system is Sitecore. So again, we discussed or we have created a lot of videos on AEM. So again, just like AEM, which manages all the different channels, which can create different websites, manage websites. Then again, it has drag and drop features. It can manage content, it can manage assets, all videos. Similar to that, we have Sitecore also. Again, Sitecore is a major enterprise level content management system. So again, it is not limited to only content management. It can do a lot of other things also, creating websites, e-commerce. You can personalize the page. You can have different social media integration. You can do blog posting. You have complete control over the website. So site we have different types of content management system. We discussed about WordPress. Earlier we used to use Joomla. Now these are at enterprise level. It has some license costs. So again, the control over a website is very much as compared to other content management system. Then if I talk about the features of Sitecore, again, it gives an omni-channel experience. So again, it can manage multiple channels. It has website, blog, then it can manage emails, then it can manage analytics part. It can manage other integration like social media integration. So from Sitecore, you can integrate with different social media. You can manage the website. You can manage the emailers. Everything you can manage from one place. Then AI is also integrated with this. So for personalization, you can use AI. Then in order to understand your customers, we have full control of analytics, like which users are visiting the website, which pages they are visiting, which videos they are watching, how much scroll they are doing. So full analytics you can do, and based upon that you can improve your customer experience. You know that from which page people are bounce back and which page people are more interested. Then based upon that feedback you can make those pages more interactive and more meaningful. Then the other thing, if I talk about the structure, so since it is a content management system, it will have a database. So again, database in Sitecore is also very properly organized. So we have one database called core. So it contains all the configuration file for the Sitecore user interface. It contains all the settings. We have master database. It contains all the versions of contents are included there. And we have web. So latest version of website we include or is stored in the web version. So we have three different databases. One is your core database, again for all the different types of settings. So it's not limited to website. It is for all the default fields, for all the channels, for all the website setting, for all the analytics setting. We store everything related to analytics in, or everything related to configuration in core database. Master database, again it has all the versions of whatever we are making change. So again it is very heavy. And the third, that is again directly accessible by the users, is the web database, because it contains the recent version of the website. Then we have different versions of Sitecore. So 10.0, 10. Then we have 11. So all those versions you can see. But again, whenever there is a new version, so there are some updation in that. There are some feature improvements. So again, the release version is always provided so that you can check. Then template. So everything in Sitecore is based upon template. It defines the structure and behavior of the item. So as we discuss in AEM we have different components. So a page is basically a collection of component, but in case of Sitecore we called it as an item. So again, in terms of concept, both AEM and Sitecore are similar. Here also we create pages based upon component, but here we are calling it as item. And again there is a template. So template gives structure, template gives the policies, rules, what you can do on a particular page. So there will be page template, there will be some default template, there will be some item template. So all those things are managed using templates. Then we have, as I told you, there are different types of template. So we have data template that includes fields that can be specified by editors. So what all the fields that you can put. Then we have branch template, we have command template. Then we have very important thing, standard fields. So again, standard fields are the default fields that are filled to give a structure to a particular page. So if you're not providing anything, so that standard field is used. A page in a Sitecore consists of page layouts and rendering. So if you want to create a page, it will be again consist of different items, how they will be rendered. So same in AEM also, we can create different pages based upon the component and based upon the template. So template is the base because it gives the structure, it gives the discipline, how the components and what components are allowed, so that since it is a web experience, so that the design is perfect, there is no problem in design and there is no issue in rendering. If I talk about standard values, so standard values allow you to establish default field values, default settings. So if you talk about the core database, what all, so if nothing is done in that particular web page or website, so what will be the standard values that will be there so that there is no error. Then we just discuss about items. So basically the basic building block of your Sitecore website is the item. So it works as a component also. Any type of information, it can be a text, it can be an image, it can be a paragraph, it can be a banner, it can be a carousel, it can be anything. So it can be accordion. So based upon that, it's a building block of a page. Then we have different layouts. Again, we discussed about layout is just like a template. So it basically used to arrange pages using HTML markup. Layouts and sub layouts, also known as view rendering. So again, as it is on MVC pattern, so overall page design, it all depends upon the layout of the page. Then we have XSL also in Sitecore. So XSL basically it used to create HTML forms easily, and the extension of Sitecore can retrieve data submitted with forms. So again, as you know, forms are the integrated part of any content management system. So here also using XSL you can create the form, and again the forms are rendered fast, and then you can easily save all the data into the database. So basically these are some important concepts in Sitecore. We will be discussing some more questions in Sitecore, just like tokens. Again, tokens are similar to what we use in marketing automation tool. So these are the keywords or the values that is fetched from the database, just like dollar name, dollar date, dollar time. So these are different tokens. So these tokens have inbuilt meaning. So you just need to place these tokens and it will be pre-filled from the database, because again there is a rule. So based upon that, if you put a token, the token has some definitions. So based upon those definitions, it fetches the data. So these are basic Sitecore interview questions and answers. So whenever you are going for an interview, so you should be aware of architecture, what are the three databases, what is the basic purpose of this. Again, it is not a simple CMS system. It includes your database, your analytics, your app personalization, it includes the third-party integration. So all those things you can easily manage using Sitecore. And it is again based upon Microsoft. So again, ASP.NET, technology-wise, C#, all those items, all those frameworks, technologies are being used. So friends, if you like this video, please like, share and subscribe. And thank you for watching this video.